Hello, I'm Major Penna Al, and today I have no idea what I'm going to do with this model. Recently went to my, semi-local hobby shop and found this Talos for cheap because they wanted to get rid of it. I don't know why, but I have it now. So I've decided to do whatever the hell I can think of with it. Let's get into it. Hope you guys enjoy my random ass video.
Starting this Kitbash, I get the Talos from the Drukhari range. I picked up this model from my local hobby shop, hobbyist shop. It's not a standard hobby shop, it's a bit of everything. But yeah, I picked this up as it was a used model and it only had a few pieces missing, but nothing to the range of making the model unbuildable. When I got this model, I have no idea and no clue what I was going to do with it. So this is more or less just me building. I build the main body and the carapace, that's what I call it, the big shell thing on the back. I call it a carapace because it reminds me of carapace. And his warped flesh, as most Drukhari models have. I'm not huge with the Drukhari, as I've won. This would probably be the second model I've done of them. Yeah, it would be a bit second, I think, if not the first. I don't remember fully, but that is fine. But otherwise, this is a very nice model. I did originally want to try and change its posture, but later realizing that ain't gonna happen with the way the spine thing is sorted out. Unless I heavily cut into it, but I wasn't too keen on cutting into it. So I didn't do the whole reposturing thing. Instead, I kept it as it is and made it reminded me of a scorpion. So I made a scorpion-esque Talos. Using the claws from the Saber Spies, I think they're called. From the Necromunda, those mech suit things. I'm not too sure what they're called, but they have these crab claw mechanical crab claws, and I just stuck them to the end of the hand pieces. So that worked out for me. To be honest, I am not too disappointed with this model. There are definitely areas that I could have done better, like in the painting, but otherwise, if I was to do this again, I would definitely take this scorpion-esque feel and make it more of a man type of thing, like a giant man victim thing that's been warped by the warp or by the Drukhari's torturous methods into a man of pain. Even though technically this is a man of pain. Or a creature or humanoid of pain, I'm not too sure. Again, I bought this model with no intentions of anything in it. I just thought, ooh, it looks cool. I'm not joking, that's literally what I did. And it was on sale, so I'm like, yep, I'll pick it up. Attaching the wrist armor pieces, I attached the whole thing. I attached the claw arm bits. I don't know what to call them. I do add in little extra pistons and things into that underspace. I see there was a bit of space back down there. Other than that, I attached the tail and a few of these tube things. I'm gonna say they hold energy or something like that. Probably some warp stuff, but I just painted them black, so they are what they are. You let your imagination figure it out, because I have no idea. I don't know if I show it in the video, but I do fill up those holes on the top of it, because I didn't use any of the knife racks and the spikes and pins and things, as I like the more of the scorpion-esque feel to this, so I went with that. I use like these Drukhari lasers. I don't know exactly what anything Drukhari is called because A, I don't play Drukhari, and this is either the first or second model, and I didn't really do any research on it. It was an impulse buy that ended up in a video, as a lot of my YouTube stuff is. I do a base and everything for it, not just the clear thing, and I don't use the clear. I paint over it and make it black, but I added some extra details in it and clean up these laser rifles. I do a full basing on the base, like clear base there. I just don't show it because I forgot about it. Try to match the hair with the mask and everything.
Army Painter Skeleton Bow. Army Painter Banshee Brow. Citadel Base Wreath Bow. Army Painter Banshee Brow. Citadel Base Nagaroth Knight. Model color, oily steel. Army painter, matte black. Citadel Base, Nagaroth Night. Army painter, dry rust. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Yes, I came into this video with no clue whatsoever on what I was going to do with this. Though, I'm not unhappy with the result, to be honest. Definitely a consideration for possibly more Drukhari, or Dark Eldar, whatever people want to call it. Evil Space Elves, that's all I'm going to say. But this hand-themed Talos has like the claws and everything. Instant reminder of Scorpion. If you've ever watched Amazing Spider-Man, was he in that one? No, I don't think he was in that one. I don't remember, like, the old Spider-Man like cartoons on, like, Sunday morning cartoons or Saturday morning cartoons, depending on where you are. You'd have Scorpion, the villain from Spider-Man. Instant reminder of that, only if he went through the meat grinder. On a almost literal sense. But made him sandy. Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing with this video. I just stuck on some claws and hoped. I'm actually very happy with it. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you've liked this video, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. And if you didn't, check out the channel anyway. I've got plenty of videos on there. I think I've got over 300 or something, 350 or something. I don't know. I've lost track at this point. But yeah, I've got around that. There's bound to be something you like. I've got Xenos, aliens, Tyranids. Now Drukhari. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, but yep. Yeah, I'm really unprepared for this one. I didn't script it. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Bye.